Hey everybody, Iceman50 here. Trevor and I are back out on the 350. We got some plugs, some fresh gasolina, spark plug gap tool. We're gonna swap the handlebars, I think, and we're gonna take the plugs out. We're gonna replace them, clean it up a little bit, and then I'm hoping maybe we're gonna start with the original throttle and see if we can get that back on. The goal is to just get this thing running again. And running decent, because it was running fine. So once we do that, this thing's practically done. So let's get started, and we'll see you in the video. All right. Of course, train's coming through. This happened to me last time. Size is this? That's the 17. This happened before. I guess we're gonna go with the 19. Really, the 18 doesn't fit. This is the Met wrench. I don't know. We're gonna try this. Just gonna be careful. These are coming out anyways. Ah, yeah. All right. Let's take a look at these guys.
Yeah, that kind of tells us a lot of things, I think.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Carboned up, pretty dirty. These are D8 EA plugs. So we got some replacements. What did we get? I didn't get the exact plugs, but oh, actually, we did. It was recommending like D8 EA L's or R's or something. But in fact, where is it? We have some NGK D8 EAs. So we'd have to look in the book.
Right down the top, right?
Okay. All right. What do we got here? It was like on the first page. Look at that, they even give you a handy dandy common spark plug conditions. Where's the one that says looks like shit? Let's see. Here we go. Spark plug gap, CB350 400. It's saying 0.024 to 028. Where's that spark plug gap tool?
Very good.
We got our fresh plugs. Let's see what they're. A little cardboard tube. All right. We got some anti-sneeze. So obviously you can see, brand new, right out of the package. And what are these? What do these measure out to? So you got 10, 20, 40, 50. So we want to be at 024. Yeah, they're like right there, 025. Yeah, like 025. So that one's good. So we're just gonna take a little bit of this anti-sneeze here. Right, we're just gonna put a little bit on here. Just to make sure that it comes back out when I want it to come back out. Because I think this is aluminum heads, right? I think this whole thing's aluminum. So, okay, we got our nice and coated. Right? And, I should have brought the boroscope. That's what I forgot.
No.
That's what I fucking forgot. Well, the other plug came out nice, so we got some anti-sneeze on here. Once I put this in, it'll kind of coat that. That was the thing about these plugs I noticed before, like they were very kind of finicky to get right back in there. That's why don't ever You know, always put your plugs in by hand. Don't use a wrench to put them back in there. Yeah, now we've coated that all up. All right. Okay. Don't over tighten them. It's not necessary. So I'm gonna just go and well, let's leave this here. I'm gonna go and we'll do the other plugs and we'll come back. I think the next thing that we're gonna do is the handlebars, and then we're gonna work on the, like I said, the throttle. So we'll bring you back when we're done with this. All right. All right, everybody. We couldn't wait. We hooked up the battery. Whoa! You see it? Ah, it's over there. There it is.
There you go.
And then I gotta tighten this mount up, and I'm gonna put the key in.
Just watch for your keys with the exhaust, like your actual key
Oh God, my key fob is sitting right on there. Okay,
Yeah,
hang
no,
on a
yeah,
second.
no.
Hang on to this.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Let's take that off of there. I want to burn up my Challenger key and then can't start the car. All right, let's see what happens here.
We had light.
Got a light?
We had.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. It's the first. Okay, and we're in run,
Yeah.
right? Is it in neutral? Yeah, it's in neutral. There should be. Might have to crank on it a little bit. Get on there. No.
What do you mean? Like actually get on?
Yeah, sit on it. You're not in gear.
Nope.
All right. Go ahead. Give it some gas. No. Little choke. Go ahead. Just good.
There you go. No.
I think we just need to let it choke for a minute.
Yeah.
What the heck are you doing?
Nothing. I just.
I think we're running out of gas. I think we're gonna have to fill this thing up with some more gas.
Okay. Well,
Okay, let's fill it up here. All right, we dumped in 1.2 gallons. Yeah, get it on the. There you go. Get her sitting right. Oh, I found the new mount that I got for you.
Oh, for that?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
new seat mount, or the tank mount, or whatever.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, so it's up in the choke position. We just need to get it run and choked. You know,
Yeah.
choked and run here.
There you go. Yeah.
We need to adjust the idle.
Oh yeah. Maybe do. Yeah. Let's do that a little first.
Let's. Little throttle. All right, a little bit of throttle. All right, hang on. All right, let's just park it. I think we just had we thought it was backwards.
Yeah.
Because that's when this was all turned in all the way, I'm like, that's not right.
That was full throttle, right?
That was cranked in the highest idle it can be.
Okay. And what
So-
you at the lowest idle?
Now we're at the lowest, it's backed out, which is where it's supposed to be. All right?
Yeah.
It sounds good now, right?
Yeah, she sounds good. Let's move that.
Oh,
Oh.
man, this floppy donkey. You know what? All right. We're going to warm this up. think, you know, we'll let it run for like 5 minutes, and then we'll turn it on. We'll change the handlebars out. I mean, it might work with these throttle cables. You know, I mean, see, we'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Because I prefer just to use it, but with the higher bars, these will be a little bit better. Well, you know, because they're sticking out too far.
Yeah.
But I mean, I did get it on there. The cables, it's hard to see them there. The cables aren't in there. So let's. Hey, it's spinning.
Nice.
That's for your tack, obviously. I brought the tack and the speedo and everything, so we can hook that back up temporarily. Because I'd like to ride this around. I'm sure everybody would like to see ride this thing around, right?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right. Why don't we? We'll focus on that. We'll get the handlebars. We'll get the speedo and the tack back on there, and then we should be able to ride it around. Because now that you can ride the 500, you can ride your own baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's wait a minute. We'll come back.
I don't know if you hear him. He took it out. He's riding it around over here. That's not him. There he is. Yeah, it's just a little squeaky. It's like a Challenger. I like that. Two, three, maybe? 3 gears?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah?
Good. It's fucking awesome. Woo, she's toasty. That's awesome.
Yeah?
That is a fucking beast, the sound.
Yeah.
It is just ripping. And
We went to delay on the exhaust for a bit. Just rock this one, man.
I don't know, the 4-to-1's all right, but, you know, look, it's working. We need to get the handlebars on here.
Yeah.
And we got the new grips. We'll put the new handlebars, the grips.
Yeah.
The throttle is a little stiff,
Yeah.
but I'd like it to be maybe less stiff. I don't really know.
I realize with the clutch is a little stiff as well.
Oh yeah, the clutch is stiff too.
Is that just like the nature of the thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just, you know, I think
It's
so.
heavy.
Just a heavy clutch. Let's see if it'll start back up here.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Gotta turn the key on.
Yeah, no problem.
Did you hear me around the corner when I was?
A little bit, yeah. Look, it got up to like 3rd, 4th gear maybe?
I was only in 2nd gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was only in 2nd gear.
Sounds good.
See, I'm ready. I was worried about the engine, but I think it was a combination of choke and our plugs and just
Gas.
you know, again, it's one of those things where we were like in a rush and it was getting late, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, you know, we need to just step away from it. And I was like, okay, we got all the time in the world because at that time you weren't ready to ride this thing.
Right.
So now I think you're ready. We're just gonna have to play with where the choke is at. I think maybe the carbs probably do need to be gone through.
Yeah.
You know, either that or the air cleaner. You know, we got a new air cleaner. You know, may not hurt to, you know, throw in some Berryman's B12 in the tank or something. You know, some cleaner.
Yeah.
You know, maybe run a little bit of that through an Italian tune-up. So, all right, guys. Next thing you see is we're gonna get the handlebars on, and you know, then maybe we'll go for a more proper ride. But you know, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Train spooked you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys. All right, guys. We couldn't resist. He wants to give it a rip around.
Yeah.
So, just getting the clutch feel and getting it. Oh, all right. Go ahead. You're in gear. I can hear them. The clutch on that thing is really good. It shifts really well. It's nice. It shifts really smooth, doesn't it?
Not too bad. No, this for sure, like, more comfortable there. Yeah, I think the bar will be better. Get that bent more out, that more out.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I only got up to second gear, but yeah.
Yep. I mean, I rode it all the way over here. It was running like this. It's running fine.
Yeah.
So, but you want to take it one more time before we start working on it?
Yeah, let's do one more time.
All right, one more time. Give it a little beans.
All right, let's see.
Just be careful. There we go. That's awesome. Oh, I hear him getting on it. Good?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, you ready to turn this thing off? And
Yeah.
Let's start getting some stuff on. Don't forget to turn your key off.
Yep.
Sweet, right?
Hell yeah.
It's vintage, bro.
Dude, this is awesome. And then I'm finally glad, like, I can actually, like, ride it.
You right?
Right.
You know how to ride something with a clutch.
Yeah.
Right?
But yeah, it doesn't seem bad at all.
It's not bad, but
No.
it's not as easy as the 500 with that new clutch technology.
Yeah, but like you
whatever
said,
that is.
yeah,
This
old
is this.
technology.
Be a man, ride an old bike.
Right, exactly.
You're younger than I am. you got that grip strength. You
A
know
little
what I
bit,
mean?
yeah. I think you got more than me, but yeah. Comes of age.
That's what happens when you get married. All right, we'll come back when we got this stuff on. Hey everybody. All right, so you can see we got the new handlebars on. She's running pretty decent. No choke. We figured out we had a whole nother set of cables, and they're shorty cables, and these shorty cables are basically the same length as the originals. Everything seems to fit on here pretty good. Got the brakes back on. Had to readjust where this was. We rerouted the throttle cables where I thought they should be. You know, they're no longer sticking out from here. Those other ones were just way too long. I don't know what the deal is. So I'm just going to take it around the block here, and you know, really the next steps are buttoning up the wiring and get this all looking nice, mounting the turn signals and everything. I think we're going to need a couple of bolts to mount the tail light on the back, and we'll put a grip on here. We got new grips. I bought brand new, like original grips, and we'll go from there. So hang on, I'll be right back. I don't have my mic on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your kickstand is down.
Yeah.
I was
better?
like, what the hell is that scream? I thought I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I forgot to put the kickstand up. All right, let's put the kickstand down. This time, don't forget it down. Man, that clutch is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be a man. Use a clutch that's from the 70s. All right, you want to give it a rip?
Yeah, I'll give it a rip.
All right, everything seems fine.
Just everything seems all right.
There you go.
And actually, it seems like the clutch point, I don't know if the clutch point changed or whatever. I don't know what we did, but it seems a little different.
Whoa.
Yeah. Seems way closer, right?
Yeah.
We can kind of change where it is, I guess.
Way closer.
I
guess we could probably turn it a little down. Like, I mean, it's not too bad.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can adjust it a little bit.
No, I'm saying the actual height of it, like to twist it a little, like this, you know, that part.
Oh well, no. I mean, we can just loosen these screws and turn it.
Yeah. Okay. That's not too bad. God dang, that's like right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's that bad. It's just it's hard to pull in.
Yeah,
It's just,
that's the only thing is it's hard to pull in.
and that's all new cables and everything.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. It's good. We just got to get a grip on there. It's kind of hard to turn that little tube, you know? Awesome. It's got such a cool sound. You guys can't beat the Four. At some point, we're going to have to put the original, it's like a 2-into-2 exhaust. That's the 4-into-1 exhaust. It's going to sound different with the 2-into-2 exhaust, I think. Give it the beans! I thought you were going to give it the beans.
It's hard without, like, the throttle is weird.
It's because it's so skinny.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I was trying to take her easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so you want to adjust the clutch angle down. It's way up.
Yes, I mean, yeah, it's a little high.
It's, well, we just, yeah. So we got to tighten it up.
Just fixed it.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
No, a little bit more down, maybe.
I kind of like that.
We just gotta tighten it up.
Yeah, that seems good.
There's no pin in that. There's no pin in the shell, for whatever reason. There's no pin in there. There's a pin in the bar. There's a hole in the bar, but there's no pin in that piece.
Oh, okay.
You know, we'd have to like make our own pin or something. You know, we could probably find a pin, measure the diameter in this one, but you know, just kind of crank it down. It might be all right. I mean, it seemed fine.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, I think it's lighter than the 500.
You think so?
I think so.
We'll have to look at the curb weight.
Yeah.
So, man, it smells like an old ride.
Yeah.
It smells like old gasoline, old car. We're back at the casa. Had a bathroom emergency, so we're gonna wrap it up for today, and then we're gonna go back tomorrow, and it's mostly finished up. We got the grips. We got the new grips. We're gonna put the new grips on. We're gonna work on the putting stuff in the wiring in there a little bit more. We got the we already figured out the whole headlight bucket and all that. Like, we're really not that far. We just got to get a couple of bolts to hold on the tail light, and then we just got to put the turn signals in and stuff, and we'll be good to go. She's purring like a kitten. You guys see it earlier in the video. I can't wait. So we'll see you on the next one, and we'll finish it up. Hopefully, it might be not completely finished, but it's gonna be ready to ride around for sure. So we'll see you then. All right.